Comparison of duplex ultrasound blood flow characteristics of the lower limb in diabetics with early-stage peripheral artery disease and non-diabetic controls among the Black African population. The aim of this study was to compare lower limb blood flow in asymptomatic diabetic patients with early-stage peripheral artery disease (PAD) and non-diabetic controls using duplex ultrasound parameters. Duplex ultrasound has documented high sensitivity and specificity in detecting late-stage peripheral artery disease (PAD) both in the upper and lower extremity arteries, while being capable of demonstrating plaque which causes less than 50% stenosis in diabetic subjects. This was a comparative cohort study of lower limb blood flow in 1935 Black African diabetic patients, 25 females and 10 males with early-stage PAD, median age 54, IQR 47, 6I years. Median HbA1c 6.3, IQR 5.7 to 8.0%, BMI 29.2 plus or minus 6.7, ABI 1.1 plus or minus 0.1, and 36 non-diabetic controls, 28 females and 8 males. Median age 54, IQR 47-61 years, median HbA1c 6.3, IQR 5.7 to 8.0%, BMI 29.2 plus or minus 6.7, ABI 1.1 plus or minus 0.1. Peak systolic velocity, PSV, pulsatility index, PI, and resistive index, RI, were utilized to compare blood flow in the popliteal arteries, PA, anterior tibial arteries, ATA, and posterior tibial arteries, PTA, in addition to ankle brachial index. All the ultrasound parameters showed good, ICC greater than or equal to 0.7, 0.50-0.85, 95% CL, to excellent, ICC is equal to 1.0, 1.0 to 1.0, 95% CI, reliability within groups as well as acceptable variability. Less than 10% CV, other than pulsatility index of the anterior tibial artery within diabetic patients, 11.1% CV. PSV, RI and PI were significantly and meaningfully higher, P less than 0.001, D greater than or equal to 0.33 in diabetic patients compared to non-diabetic controls except for PI, PTA, P is equal to 0.72, D is equal to 0.11. Late-stage PAD results in pressure reduction in the ankle arteries while the upper arm arteries will still be yet unaffected, thus resulting in a lower value for ankle brachial index in such patients. Differences in PSV and RI highlighted the effects of early-stage PAD on the lower limb blood flow of diabetic patients. In contrast, the effects of early-stage PAD on blood flow were not demonstrated in the PTA and ATA of diabetic patients by PI. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for watch more scientific research videos.